The Bricklink Designer Program is accepting build submissions for sets that could possibly actually be created in the year 2024. This is a mountain cave build that I designed myself. I think it's a pretty cool build, and in just about a minute you're going to see some amazing features with this set and why I think it would be a great set for builders of many ages to have. I designed the roof panels to be removable so you could access parts of the build and see inside it if you wanted to. Underneath the willow tree here, there's a cave entrance. This is hidden by some other vines as well. When you go in, there's a spider web, we have our explorer, there's this corridor. I have a dead skeleton back there. He would be the second figure to the set, and I want to figure out where to reposition him. But if this guy comes through this corridor here, there's a whole other section of this cave that has a bunch of treasure and other hidden gems inside of it. Here is the coolest part of this build. The trees here can be unhooked, that way they can be folded out of the way. And then look at this mountain on the back. There are 2 hinge pieces here, and as you guessed, it does open up. I wanted to make it open up, that way you can access the playset, but look at this rock face. It actually clips together even though they're both jagged and some of them protrude onto the other face. Please hit that like button if you enjoy the build. Now we can open up this cave, play with it as a playset, see our explorer there, see the torches, the treasure, the spiders, the bat hanging, and there's plenty of other room to add other features that I'll probably come in here and add more. I put the treasure chest on jumper plates, that way you can easily remove it and open up to see what's inside. Looking at this build from the front, we can see how we open up the mountain to access our cave. We move the trees out of the way, and then this unhooks to fold like so, and now it's an accessible playset. I'm very happy with this. I thought of it, I don't know when I really thought of it, but I thought it'd be a creative design for having a cave that you go up into and then down into the cave piece. And here the roof pieces are very easily removable when the cave is open. In the beginning it was harder for me to remove them because there are pieces that overlap. Here's one final look at the interior of this set, and then I will show you the exterior of this set and how you could incorporate it in your Lego city. My design concept here was simple. I wanted a mountain that you could put right in your city and it would be its own standalone piece that you could have, figures on the top or build around it. And then I also wanted to create this, that way you could have a larger mountain on the edge of your city. And when you open this to access the playset, when you actually turn the mountain around, that I'll show you in just a moment, it can go on the edge of your city. Look at that. Each rock face, whichever position you have this in, it looks like a complete mountain. Last but not least, this tree piece here is movable. You could position it in any way you want when you have this mountain set up. This would work great for a city. It also works well for a forest or any other mountain builds you may have. Lego, my Jameso.